in our second match of our 40th year. One of these times I'm going to get that wrong. Of the academic tournament. My name is Eric Reichel. I will be your moderator. I want to thank Beth Strakonski and her husband Frank and Kelly Meisner for putting this all together. And match 2, we've got Middletown High School, Urbana High School, and Walkersville High School. Should be another great match. Ladies, gentlemen, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Luke Yateman, and I'm the captain for this round.
Luke?
I'm Benjamin Tabor.
I'm Aiden Nair.
I'm Brian Lacombe.
And go ahead, Nicole. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Nicole.
I'm Nicole Silberman.
Okay, we've got all 4 then. And we've got Luke for the captain. Okay, Luke, would you please pick packet A, B, or X?
Let's go packet X, please.
X it is. These questions are just for Middletown. And remember, in the first round, 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a correct answer, no points off for a wrong answer. Okay, question 1. This Major League Baseball team won the World Series title in 2018, but this victory became tarnished when it was discovered that they cheated in order to win. Name this American League team from Texas.
Houston Astros.
Final answer.
Correct. Question 2. Complete the following. No heat will pass from the object to another in contact with it if the objects are in a state of thermal blank.
Anyone know this?
I have a guess. Maybe it's
What's your guess?
equilibrium. I'm not sure though. That's my
Time.
Alrighty. Equilibrium, final answer.
That is correct. Excellent.
Excellent.
Good. Good. Hey, say it for sure. That can only help. Question 3. The Habsburg palaces were built in what city, which is the capital of Austria?
Would that be Vienna, guys? I think. Okay, Vienna, final answer.
Yes, that is correct. Question number 4. Often regarded as Franz Kafka's most perfect finished work, the story begins as its hero, Gregor Samsa, awakens one morning to find himself changed into a huge insect. What is the title of Kafka's story?
That is the Metamorphosis, final answer.
That is correct, yes. Question 5. It's quite a story. Question 5. In 1518, he sailed along the Yucatan and founded Vera Cruz. There he destroyed his fleet so his men would have no thought of returning to Spain. He also discovered Lower California and had a sea named after him. Who was he?
Anyone know this? Oh, man.
Response, please.
No response.
No guess. Cortez, the Sea of Cortez, what I was hoping you'd remember. And question 6. Name the film that features 3 men, a police officer, a marine biologist, and a shark hunter who set out on a boat, Orca, to try and kill a sea monster.
That'd be Jaws, final answer.
At his jaws, and that completes round 1. One, two, three. And that's still 3. And there's 4. Very good. Okay. Round 2. Math round. 4 questions. Remember, on the 2 math questions, you get 30 seconds to answer, and Ms. Meisner will prompt you with 5 seconds remaining. Remember, for this round, 1 up for a correct answer, but 1 down for an incorrect answer or no answer. So take your best guess. Question 1. Sooner or later, I'm going to completely forget, but I didn't. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who's the captain in this round?
I'm Anant Nair, and I'm the captain of this team.
I'm Brian Linthicum.
I'm Nicole Silberman.
And I'm Christian West.
Okay, then here we go. Round 1 is a math, or question 1 of round 2 is a math question. Math. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. 2y minus 6x equals 4. 3y minus 5 equals x. Begin time.
I think they have to be inverse reciprocals, right? The fraction, the slope.
In,
And
I did this.
I'm not getting inverse. I'm just getting the reciprocal. So I
Answer,
don't
please.
think. Final response, neither.
That is correct. Good. Way to pull the trigger there. And question 2. What royal charter of rights was agreed to by King John in 1215?
Magna Carta.
Final response, Magna Carta.
That is correct. Question 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the mid-range. 5, 4, 13, 4, 6, 3, 7, 9. Begin time.
Five seconds remaining. Time. Answer, please.
Final response, 5.
8. 8 was the correct response. Question 4. These remove excess organic molecules from the blood. They serve as a natural filter of the blood and are located at the rear of the abdominal cavity. Name these organs that make you hurt quite a bit when they form stones.
Final response, kidney.
That is correct, and that completes round 2. Okay, we have the shady types joining us now, right? Studying up on criminals. I didn't know that much about these criminals until I read about them. Now, reminder, some of these questions are about fictional notorious criminals, and some of them are about real life. So keep an open mind for any of those. Okay, would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
My name is Meadow Webster, and I'll be the captain.
My name is Gabrielle Page.
I'm James Redhead.
And I'm Kalina Nair.
Okay, here we go then. These questions are rather long. Listen to the whole thing and see if you can come up with it. Question number 1. Between August and November in 1888, the Whitechapel area of London was the scene of 5 brutal murders of 5 women prostitutes. The murderer was never caught, although many theories surfaced, including one about the Duke of Clarence. What is the nickname given to this murderer?
Would you guys agree that it's Jack the Ripper? Final response, Jack the Ripper.
That is correct. Question 2. This cabin was originally in Lincoln, Montana, but was taken from FBI storage and installed in the museum in Washington, D.C. in 2008. In 1996, the FBI executed a search warrant on this cabin and found explosives, a typed manifesto, and a bomb ready to be mailed. Name the man who lived in this cabin and who for 17 years used mail bombs to attack people involved with modern technology.
Would that be the Unabomber, Ted Kaczynski?
You guys agree?
Yeah.
Final response.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, you said it correctly too. Ted Kaczynski. Question number 3. At the end of this fictional character's film, he is sitting alone in a prison cell, and he says in his mother's voice, "I'm not even going to swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll say, why, she wouldn't even hurt a fly." Of course, he actually brutally murdered a female traveler, a detective, his mother, and her lover. Name this notorious killer brought to life in the film by Anthony Perkins.
You guys agree it's Norman Bates? Okay, final response, Norman Bates.
That is correct. You can crush that round. Well done, Middletown. I hope you like my Norman Bates. Actually, the mother of Norman Bates in Norman's voice, but. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are set for round 4. Middletown's rolling here. Okay, 4th round, 7 questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves again one last time and tell me who will be the captain in this round.
Hello again. I'm Luke Yateman, and I'm the captain for this round.
Luke.
I'm Christian West.
I'm Ryan Lawler.
And I'm Gabrielle Page.
Okay, here we go then with round 4. Question 1. In a scorecard for baseball, if you mark the letters HR, what has the batter just done?
I think that's a home run. I think.
I would agree. Final answer, home run.
HR, right. Question 2. I'm going to give you the names of 3 characters from a famous novel. You tell me the novel. Uncle Pumblechook, Miss Havisham, and Joe Gargery.
Any clue, guys?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Alrighty, just random guess. Uncle Tom's Cabin, final answer.
Very famous novel. It's worth a shot, but it's Great Expectations, Charles Dickens. Question 3. The first mention of daylight savings time was made in 1784 by this founding father whose picture graces the $100 bill. Name him.
It would be Benjamin Franklin, final answer.
All about the Benjamins, right? Question number 4. This novel was back on the bestseller list in 2017, 30 years after reaching number 1. The novel has a 2-letter title and features a group who engage in a fight with a dancing clown. Name the novel.
That would be It. Final answer.
Yes, you can see it is right there, as a matter of fact. That is correct. Question number 5. There are 2 basic types of seismic waves. There are body waves and those that are most destructive. What are the destructive waves called?
Would that be seismic? I'm just making a guess here. I'm not entirely for sure.
Time.
That sounds right. Seismic, final answer.
No, it's surface waves. Surface waves. Makes sense, but I wouldn't have known it either. Question 6. Name the longest continental mountain range in the world, which stretches in South America over 4,700 miles from north to south.
Are those the Andes?
Yep.
Alrighty, Andes, final answer.
That is correct. And question number 7. Who led the USSR from 1917 until his death in 1924? He was succeeded by Joseph Stalin. Name this world leader.
It's Lenin.
Lenin.
Alrighty, Lenin, final answer.
Yeah, Lenin, that is correct, and that completes the match for Middletown. Well played. That's what I'm expecting in a category round. Wham, wham, wham. Get him, get him, get him. And now Urbana.
Hey, we're on our way.
Thanks, Barbara.
How you doing
That
tonight?
was
Terrific, thank you.
the first category round sweep of the night.
Good. I thought they were pretty easy, but what do I know? 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have 4. All right, Urbana High School. Welcome to the 4th night of our 40th year of competition. My name is Eric Reichel. I'll be your moderator. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
Hi, I'm Brina Ratanji, and I'll be the captain for this round.
I'm Trevor Weekly.
Hi, I'm Evelyn Sun.
I'm Holden Reinsholder.
Okay, remember, mics have to be on along with your cameras, right? And we are off then. Would you like packet, let's see, Brina's captain. Captain, would you pick packet A or packet B?
I'll pick up packet A.
A it is. These questions are Urbana High School. Round 1 is a grab bag, 6 questions on a variety of topics, 1 up for a correct answer, no points deducted for an incorrect answer. Here's question 1. This California Angels outfielder won his 3rd career American League Most Valuable Player award in 2019. Name him.
Comparing on. Can you repeat that? You're cutting out.
Mike Trout.
Final answer, Mike Trout.
That is correct. Good. Question 2. What is the only state in the Union that has never had a Caucasian majority population?
Conferring, you guys think it's
Hawaii?
Hawaii? That's what I think.
Mississippi.
Ooh. I think probably Hawaii, right? Final answer, Hawaii.
It is. There's been a good discussion. Question 3. So that was correct. Question 3. Nonviolent civil disobedience and satyagraha, meaning holding to the truth, were two concepts which Dr. Martin Luther King garnered from his study of what Eastern philosopher and leader?
Conferring Gandhi. Final answer, Gandhi.
Hope we get more satyagraha. That's correct. Question 4. His biography of Abraham Lincoln is considered by many as the greatest of any generation. He won 3 Pulitzer Prizes, 2 for his poetry and 1 for his Lincoln biography. Name this writer whose famous poems include Fog and Chicago.
Conferring Sandberg, right? Final answer, Sandberg.
That's correct. Question 5. Which actress is killed off in the opening scene of the movie Scream? She also starred in 50 First Dates and The Wedding Singer.
Conferring. Does anyone know? Final answer, Jodie Foster.
Oh, worth a shot. Drew Barrymore. And question number 6. It is a sugary liquid produced by flowering plants. It is secreted from the plant tissues. It is collected by honeybees to make honey. Identify this substance.
Conferring nectar. Okay, final answer, nectar.
That's correct. That completes round 1. This is
Okay, round 2. Abby, Henry, Brina, Jonathan.
And there they are. Excellent. Okay, round 2, math round. 4 questions. Reminder, on the 2 math questions, you will have 30 seconds to respond. At 25 seconds, Ms. Meisner will give you a prompt to make sure that you get it in. And 1 up for a correct answer, 1 off for a wrong answer or no answer. So take a guess. All right, round 2, question 1. After we have introductions, and tell me who the captain is.
I'm Avi Senthil Kumar, and I'll be the captain.
I'm Brina Ratanji.
I'm Jonathan Chen.
I'm Henry Lee.
Okay, here we go then. Round 2, question 1, math. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. 7 plus 4y equals x. Y plus 4x equals 12. Begin time.
Conferring, I got perpendicular.
I also got
that.
Final answer, perpendicular.
That is correct. Question number 2. The 3 types of proofs, ethos, logos, pathos, are used when studying this ancient art of effective communication put forth by Aristotle. Name it.
Conferring
rhetoric.
Yeah, that's what I think. Final answer, rhetoric.
That's correct. And if you had the FCC 101 class, you better know that one. That's for sure. Question 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the harmonic mean. 8, 4, 8, 2. Begin time.
Conferring, I got 4.
I don't know how to calculate that.
I don't know what harmonic mean is. Go with
Just
4.
go with that, yeah.
All right, I hope I have this right. Final answer, 4.
You hope correctly. It is 4. Yes, good. And question 4. The longest of these was, for years and years, made by Tom Dempsey and was 63 yards. But in 2013, Matt Prater of the Detroit Lions made one of 64 yards for the record. What did these 2 men do to help their team win?
Conferring, it must be like a field goal.
Field goal? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, we'll go with that. Final answer, field goal.
Kick the field goal. And that completes round 2. Good.
Round 3, Holden, Brina, Henry, and Jonathan.
There they are, all ready to rumble. All right, round 3, notorious criminals. A reminder, you guys look kind of shady. All right. A reminder, these can be fictional from movies, TV, books, or non-fictional as well. So going to be some of both, okay? Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Holden Reinsfelder. I'll be the captain of this round.
I'm Brina Ratanji.
I'm Henry Lee.
I'm Jonathan Chen.
Okay, off we are. Here we go. Question, and these are kind of long questions, so listen to the whole thing and see what you can do. Question number 1. He was a teenager when he joined Confederate guerrillas in 1864, and he then moved to robbing banks, trains, and stagecoaches. He and his brother Frank created a myth about being Robin Hood figures who stole from the rich. Of course, he never gave anything to the poor, and eventually he was betrayed and was killed for a $10,000 reward. Name this notorious criminal.
Conferring.
Conferring Jesse James.
I agree.
Yeah.
James, final answer.
Yeah, Frank was his brother, correct. Question 2. This man was responsible for the worst act of homegrown terrorism in U.S. history. He was an ex-Army soldier and security guard, and he made a deadly bomb out of agricultural fertilizer and diesel fuel. 168 people died, and several hundred more injured in the blast in downtown Oklahoma City.
Conferring
Name the man.
Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah. Final answer, Timothy McVeigh.
You didn't need the whole thing. That's correct. McVeigh. Question number 3. This fictional criminal was born in Sicily to Antonio Andolini in 1887 and escaped to America in 1901 after his mother was killed by Don Cheech. After processing at Ellis Island, he lived with the Abbandando family and he worked in their grocery store until Don Fanucci forced him out of work. In response, he turned to crime, killed Don Fanucci, and with his friends Tessio and Clemenza began a crime syndicate. Name him.
Conferring Vito Corleone.
Yeah, Vito Corleone. Final answer.
Corleone.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct. And that completes round 3. And you crushed all 3 of them. Excellent. Well done. I'm hoping for category 1.
Round 4, Evelyn, Holden, Brina, and Trevor.
And there they are. All right. All right. Round 4, 7 questions on a wide variety of topics. Would you please introduce yourselves and one last time and tell me who the captain will be for this round?
I'm Evelyn Sun, and I'll be the captain.
I'm Brina Ratanji.
I'm Holden Reinfeldt.
That's fine. Welcome, ladies and gents. Okay. All right. Round 4, question number 1. In a scorecard for baseball, if you mark the letter K, what has happened to the batter?
Conferring, isn't it a strikeout, right?
Yeah, strikeout.
Strikeout? Okay, final answer, strikeout.
Yep, strikeout. Good. Question number 2. The brevity and intensity of this poet are unmatched in English poetry. He came from humble origins and studied medicine before turning to poetry. His biographical poem, When I Have Fears, spoke about his fear of tuberculosis, as his brother had died of this disease in 1818. He also wrote La Belle Dame sans Merci, on first looking into Chapman's Homer, Ode to a Nightingale, and Ode to a Grecian Urn. Name this tragic poet.
Conferring Keats.
I agree.
Final answer, Keats.
Yeah, terrific. And that poem, When I Have Fears, is just heartbreaking. Question 3. This southern U.S. state is sometimes called the Hat of Louisiana because it is perched geographically right on top of Louisiana to the north. Name this southern state.
Conferring Arkansas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, final answer, Arkansas.
That's correct. My son Jamie taught me that. He lives in Arkansas now, so I didn't know that one. Question number 4. Name the Broadway play that featured lead characters Sandy Dombrowski and Danny Zuko, although Sandy's last name was changed to Olson in the film version. Name the play.
Conferring Greece. Final answer, Greece.
That's correct. Question number 5. Volcanic arcs are formed when one lithospheric plate subducts under another. This type of plate boundary is called what?
Conferring Convergent.
Or is it divergent?
No, it wouldn't be divergent. That's
Convergent.
Yeah,
convergent. Yeah.
Okay, final answer, Converging.
That is correct. And again, that's good teamwork where you talk it over and then figure out the one that you think's best. Good. Question number 6. What ancient scientist is known for running through the streets crying, Eureka, or I have it in Greek?
It's the water guy.
Is it Archimedes?
I think so. Right?
Yeah. Archimedes.
Anyone? I believe. Okay. Final answer, Archimedes.
Yes, I could not have accepted the water guy, but Archimedes. But that's part of the process, getting through it, right? And question number 7. In what year was the Berlin Wall torn down?
Conferring 1989.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, final answer, 1989.
Excellent. That is correct. And that completes an excellent match for Urbana High School. Well done.
Really nice job, Urbana. Congratulations.
Okay, Urbana exit back to UHS academic tournament, and we'll convene there.
And now Walkersville. We're rolling on time. I'm gonna have time for my other part of sushi and an egg roll. I'm sitting pretty.
And what is your go-to restaurant?
Sushi-ya. I walked there in the afternoon. Although today, for the first time, I bailed on the walk-in because it was freezing outside. I thought the soup might freeze on the way home, so I drove.
Oh, Mr. Ryko, it was above 0 degrees.
Yeah, it was brutal. It was the wind.
Frank and I took a walk after school. It was windy.
Yeah, it was. But I'm hoping to play pickleball tomorrow in 37-degree sunshine. As long as it's not windy. If it's not windy, I can do it.
Mr. Drummer, are we having a final pep talk over in your other meeting or what?
I don't know what they're doing over there right now. I told them, and you told them.
Pep talk.
Well, we're early, so.
Oh, there's no early.
Mr. Drum, you're sending texts to other teachers, not to the team.
I understand that, but the other teachers should be telling the team to come in here because aren't they over there?
Oh, right. Yes, you're correct. I'm a little confused.
It's okay, Mr. Stillman. We just saw Urbana play very, very, very well.
Mm-hmm. I'll go see what's keeping him, I guess.
Please do.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
Okay, we're ready to roll here, Walkersville High School. We need your 4 players for the first round, and off we will go. There's 1, 2, 3.
We're good, Mr. Ryko.
Okay, just for fun. Very good. Okay, well, welcome, Walkersville High School, to the 4th night of our 40th season, our second match. I am Eric Reichley, moderator, and we're going to start you with Packet B. That's what's left. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain this round?
My name is Alex Stiley. My name is Andrew Stroka.
I'm Solomon Shen.
I'm Connor Bosco. I'm the captain, and we would like to thank the letter W for always making us go last.
I know, I saw that too.
Unless you want to listen to it, I'll move somewhere.
I don't know if that's an advantage or a disadvantage. It doesn't really matter in this format, does it? Okay, round one is a grab bag. 6 questions on a variety of questions. 1 up for a correct answer, no points deducted for an incorrect answer. All right, question number 1. How many neutrons are in an atom of sodium with an atomic number of 11 and a mass number of 23?
12, right?
12?
12.
Yeah. 12, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 2. In 1919, England's Lloyd George, Italy's Orlando, France's Clemenceau, and Woodrow Wilson of the US all met at the famous conference to develop a treaty concluding World War I. In what French town, famed for its palace, did they meet?
It's Versailles.
Yeah.
Versailles, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 3, multiple choice. Of Flaubert, Voltaire, or Molière, which French writer caused quite a scandal by publishing a novel in which a woman becomes bored with her marriage, has several liaisons with other men, and eventually dies rather vividly in the end, the sad tale of the unfortunate Emma Bovary? Name the author of Madame Bovary. Is it Flaubert, Voltaire, or Molière?
Flaubert.
Flaubert?
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Flaubert, final answer.
That's correct. Question number 4. This major league outfielder played with the Boston Red Sox for most of his career, but was traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers and led them into the playoffs. Name this player with an interesting first name.
Moogie Betts.
Moogie Betts?
Yes.
All right. Moogie Betts, final answer.
That's correct. Question number 5. It came into being in 1963 as a nation federated from Malaya, Singapore, Sarawak, and North Borneo. Kuala Lumpur became its capital. Name the Southeast Asian country.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
Malaysia, final answer.
That's correct. And question number 6. Name the film which won the first Academy Award for Best Director for Steven Spielberg. This 1993 film is an epic historical drama set in German-occupied Poland during World War II. Name the film.
Schindler's List.
Yeah. Yeah.
Schindler's List, final answer.
That is correct, and that completes an excellent round 1.
Good work, guys.
Nice job, guys. Prue, Solomon, Samantha, and Jeet.
Okay, here we go. Round 2, math round. 4 questions. A reminder on the 2 math questions, you have 30 seconds to answer. With 5 seconds left, Ms. Meisner will prompt you to make sure you get an answer in, because remember, in this round and all subsequent rounds, 1 up for a right answer, but 1 off for a wrong answer, even if you don't answer. So take a guess. All right. All set? Please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round.
I'm G. Patel.
I'm Samantha Foster.
I'm Solomon Shen.
And I'm Prutha Patel, and I'm the captain for this round. And we would like to thank UMD for finally releasing decisions today.
Hope there's good news in the mail, for sure. Okay, my son, a proud alum of the University of Maryland, for sure. Okay, round 2 is a math round. Question number 1 is a math question. Math. Use the following equations of 2 lines to determine if they are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. 4x minus 2y equals 3. 2y minus 4 equals x. Begin time.
I got 2x and 1/2 x for the slopes. So is that neither?
Did it ask for if you use the option, then it's neither, yeah.
It's neither because perpendicular is opposite reciprocal. Okay.
Answer,
please.
Neither, final answer.
That is correct. And you're talking a language I don't understand at all, but I like watching your brains work for sure. Probably gets it. Question number 2. This famous man's last words are forever unknown because the attending nurse didn't speak German. He was born in Germany in 1879, became a U.S. citizen in 1940, and developed the theory of relativity. Name this theoretical physicist.
Einstein.
Yep.
Okay, Einstein, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 3, math. For the following set of data, calculate the geometric mean. 27, 8, 12, 4, 24. You get time.
Do you say round or anything?
No, I don't think so.
Five seconds remaining.
Yeah, anything?
Would it be like 4.33? Is that what you got?
No.
Go for what you got.
7.57, final answer.
I'm sorry, the answer was 12. 12. Question number 4. This national park is the largest subtropical wilderness in the United States. Name the park in Florida which begins near Orlando and discharges into the vast Lake Okeechobee.
Is it Everglades?
That's my best guess. I don't really know the national parks. But...
Okay. Everglades, final answer.
That is correct, and that completes round 2. Okay, we've got our shady types joining us here, correct? Or notorious criminals.
Coleman, your camera's on.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Now we got 4. Okay. Now a reminder on notorious criminals. 3 questions. Some of these answers will be fictional from TV, film, or book, and some of them will be nonfiction, right? So there's some of both. Okay. Would you please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round?
I'm Ella Carr.
I'm Ruth Whitehouse.
I'm Ruben Butamano.
I'm Connor Bosco. I'm the captain, and in light of the topic, we would like to thank the FBI.
Yes, indeed. It might even come up. We'll see. Question number 1. And these are long questions, so you may want to listen to the whole thing. Question 1. There is a ballet about this accused criminal, an opera, a rock opera, and several TV shows. That's a lot of attention for a crime that happened in 1892, especially since the murder suspect was acquitted in 1893. Name this woman who was accused of killing both parents with a hatchet and whose defense was basically that nice, wealthy women could not commit such a heinous crime.
It's Lizzie Borden.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lizzie
Say the
Borden,
last
final answer.
That is correct. Question 2. This American financier executed the largest Ponzi scheme in history, defrauding thousands of investors out of billions of dollars over at least 17 years. He was chairman of the NASDAQ in the 1990s and created a front of respectability to trick investors. He was sentenced to 150 years in prison and forfeited $170 billion. Name this notorious white-collar criminal.
Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, just say last.
Yeah, Madoff, final answer.
That's correct. And question number 3. This fictional criminal headed up a crime family in New Jersey and often competed with the New York families, especially Johnny Sack. His crime family included Silvio Dante, Paulie Walnuts, Christopher Moltisanti, and sometimes his Uncle Junior. Name this crime boss who was married to Carmela, had kids named Meadow and Anthony.
What were those last 2? Ruben, did you hear that the last part?
No, I think it cut it out as well for me.
Okay, was it was it TV?
Yeah, I couldn't hear what he said exactly.
What's the family from Sopranos?
Answer. Response, please.
Pass.
Tony Soprano. Tony Soprano. You had it. Didn't say it. That completes round 3.
Good work, guys.
One, 2, 3. And there's 4. Okay, round 4. 7 questions on a variety of topics. Please introduce yourselves and tell me who will be the captain in this round.
I'm Connor Bosco.
I'm Ruben Butamano.
I'm Prith Patel.
I'm Solomon Chen. I'll be the captain of this round, and we'd like to thank Miss Meisner, Mr. Konsky, and you, Mr. Reichel, for working so hard.
Bonus points, Solomon. Bonus points. Excellent. Yes, we are killing ourselves over here, but having fun doing it, that's for sure. I was thinking earlier how fun it is to be able to do this. We lucked out. We got it in last year, and now it's not ideal. I'd much rather, even in this cold weather, be out there with you guys, but at least we get to do this. Okay, round 4, 7 questions on a variety of topics. Here we go then with question number 1. In a scorecard for baseball, if you mark the letters SB, what has the base runner just done?
Stolen base?
Stolen base.
Is it just stolen base? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stolen base, final answer.
That is correct. Question 2. While this character is a vicious miser, Shakespeare's genius makes the audience feel sympathy for him. He wishes to kill the title character in The Merchant of Venice and is famous for demanding his pound of flesh. Name this miserly moneylender.
I think it's Shylock. Yeah.
Shylock? Yeah, that's him. It's Merchant.
Yeah. Shylock, final answer.
Excellent. That's correct. Question number 3. The national animal of Scotland is this mythical creature that symbolizes purity and power. After James II embraced the legend for Scottish kings and nobility. Name this one-horned creature of legend.
Unicorn.
Yeah. Unicorn, final answer.
That is correct. Question number 4. In which U.S. state does the largest active volcano in the world still rumble from time to time? It last erupted in 1984. Name the state.
Washington?
Washington? I think it's Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Washington?
Oh, wait.
It's St. Helens, right?
St. Helens?
That was 1980. That was 1980, though.
Was it?
Yellowstone?
Answer.
Oh, Yellowstone. Washington, final answer.
No, it's Hawaii. Hawaii.
Wow.
Yes. Question number 5. This semi-plastic layer of Earth is involved with plate tectonic movement. Name it.
The mantle?
Mantle.
Yeah.
That's one that moves.
Mantle, final answer.
I'm sorry, I have asthenosphere. Asthenosphere. Now, we can check on mantle. I'm sure Ms. Meisner will check to make sure that's not the same thing, but my answer is asthenosphere. So that's incorrect. Question number 6. The construction of the Berlin Wall began in what year? The same year Yuri Gagarin became the first man in space and the Bay of Pigs invasion in Cuba failed.
1961, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. 1961, final answer.
That is correct. A year near and dear to my heart because that's the year I was born. So, no, I don't remember any of that. Question number 7. Morgan Freeman's favorite quote from this film that he was in is, "I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams. I hope." Name the film.
Shawshank.
Right?
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption, final answer.
I could barely say it without crying. It's so good. And Morgan Freeman, just amazing, right? That completes the match. Well done, Walkersville High School.
Nice game.
We're checking on it, Coach. We're checking on it. Thank you.
Always those science questions, which I don't write.
We need to talk to our science expert. Hold on.
Yeah, good.
Can you read the question again for me?
Sure.
Please.
This semi-plastic layer of Earth is involved with plate tectonic movement. Name it.
And the asthenosphere is part of the mantle.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, the asthenosphere is the upper part of the mantle. There's an upper, middle, and lower mantle, and the asthenosphere includes the upper part.
Yeah, so it's part of the mantle. Saying that the mantle is a layer is correct, and it only says layer and it's not specific. So I think we're gonna have to go with it.
Yeah,
I agree.
That was question 4 or 5 of round 4. 5.
That was question number 5.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we're calling everyone back.
Nice match tonight, guys.
Very well played.
And welcome back, everyone. That was a big match indeed. Very close, very high scoring.
Well played.
In third place, we had Middletown with 13. In second place, we had Walkersville with 14. And in first place, missing only one question, highest score of the season is Urbana with 19. Wow. Congratulations. We will see you next week. Thank you.
Well played.
Thank you, everyone. Good job, Middletown and Walkersville. Thank you, Eric. Thank you.